What's up, everybody? So the Halo Infinite campaign trailer finally dropped. Game comes out in December. I gotta be honest with you, I was getting a little bit worried. Just a little bit with the lack of footage. You know, all we've seen is multiplayer. But I watched it this morning, went to sleep, woke up, little man was here. I said, check this trailer out. We watched it. Before I gave him a chance to say anything, I said, sit your ass down. Video time, baby boy. I see you sporting the tank today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good, good. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Floor is yours. Let's go.
When it comes down to that trailer, I'm, can't say that hyped me at all.
Damn. Why?
I feel like they executed the wrong type of trailer. It's like, I know that they're letting us know what's happening in all this, but when I think of a trailer, let's put the Crysis 2 trailer, for instance. That gets you hyped for the game. This trailer reveals stuff.
Let's give some context. What Crysis 2 trailer? The New York trailer?
New York, yeah.
With
pretty much every single trailer that's ever been released on the game.
With the cutscene?
Yeah.
Like with the helicopter crash?
Yeah.
But that's like just a cutscene. We don't want to see cutscenes. We want to see gameplay. They showed us gameplay. You know what I mean? Now, the story trailer for Crysis 2 was phenomenal. I just recently introduced him to Crysis 2. Some of you probably don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. But Crysis 2 story trailer, I had a song in there, a little rap song going on, had all the gameplay going. This was more like Red Dead Redemption 1 when they did a gameplay breakdown. That went through all the ins and outs. Well, not the ins and outs, but they went over a bunch of stuff, showed some abilities. Why else weren't you hyped?
Like I said, when it comes down to it, like a trailer is different than a reveal, in my opinion. That's talking about what's going to be in the game, and I'm glad that they released that. But under the name trailer, I expected something that would get me hyped. That was kind of just, oh, cool, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's kind of cool. It was more of like just a breakdown of what the game was going to be like. I don't feel like it was more, I feel like it didn't really get me hyped at all.
All I'm picturing is Steve Harvey going, what? What? Q-Pan? You got no idea what I'm talking about. What? Dude, I'm hyped. And I ain't even playing with you right now, man. That shit was awesome. That's what I want to see. Gameplay. Gameplay breakdown. The narrative was perfect. The voice was nice. I miss Cortana already, man. I love Cortana. Halo 4 Cortana, to be exact.
I feel like you like her for a different reason.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, what does that even mean? But Cortana, man, I like her voice too, though, man. But the new one, I mean, she's all right. She don't look bad. Graphically, is it improved?
From the original trailer, I don't think the graphics. Are you talking like from the standpoint of the original first review?
Yeah, the Craig trailer.
I don't think the graphics were improved that much.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
They look very similar.
Okay. You know, when you're young, your testosterone's flowing. My testosterone's been going down the damn drain, if you know what I mean. You know, so he's got some testosterone clogging his mind right now. You know what I mean? He's got other shit he's thinking about. Graphics look phenomenal. This looks next gen to me. I'm not even bullshitting, dude. Everything about this trailer looked tip top to me. It's almost like you think I programmed this kid to play good cop, bad cop. No! Hell no! I was expecting you to sit down and say you had a little smile on your face afterwards.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I'm not hyped for Halo Infinite. I'm super hyped. That trailer didn't make me any more hyped than
it didn't add anything.
No.
Man, look here. I'm hyped because I was doubting the campaign. Campaign's launching without co-op. I'm all about it now, man. I'll play it solo, and then we can play the open world environments, the hook shot. You can hook weapons to you, and I know people are gonna be like, oh, like that's something new. It ain't new, but it ain't never been in a Halo game. It's new to a Halo game.
That whole feature with the fusion coils, that looks awesome.
Hell yeah, dude! Fusion coils are tip top. The throw animations are tip top.
Now here's the problem I just noticed with it. The grapple shot, you know how in the multiplayer it was a pickup, right? Mm-hmm. I saw in the inventory looking at the bottom where you would see where your grapple shot would be originally.
Right.
And other stuff like that. It looks like the grapple shot is a pickup. It's not it doesn't
a full-time feature of the campaign? Yeah. I hope it is, man.
Because I saw on the bottom corner there was a drop wall and then there was a grenade. And then on another scene, there was a grapple shot and then a grenade. So I think they're separate pickups.
So pick it up and hang on to it.
I think how the grapple shot worked though is that I noticed that there was like a little cooldown feature, and I think you use it, and then you can use it again as soon as it cools down.
Right.
So I think the feature is it's like you can't just keep using it. Like it's not built into your whole kit, but it's a pickup that you take, and then it's like pretty much permanent unless you pick up something else.
Right. Yeah, I got no problem with that. You think that's a problem?
I'd prefer to just have the grapple shot on me at like all times. Like for me,
but you can just don't drop it.
For me, I feel like that's the coolest part, arguably. I feel like that's one of the coolest little new additions that they've added.
What about the open environment? Did you see how open everything was?
We were anticipating it maybe having like the Crysis original design, but...
Well, it still might. It said wide open arenas, I think it said. Like wide open spaces.
That looked open world.
It does look open world, but I don't think it's... she would have said open world if it were open world.
Yeah,
These environments are huge.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like those types of maps, because at the same time, you know how like in the original gameplay, or how it's supposed to take place on the Ark, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that footage, that was on the Ring. I think it's going to take place on like separate maps and crap, so there's going to be like new areas, and all of them are going to be huge, which I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah,
that's
sure.
awesome. I gotta tell you, man, I'm disappointed with these reactions. I was expecting you to be hyping this up with me, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can't change your opinion now. I'm not telling you to change your opinion, but it's like, damn, I was expecting Little Man to be riding with me on this. Look, this potentially, and I'm not bullshitting you here, all I've really played is Resident Evil 8 and Far Cry 6. These are the two games I've had a blast with that are brand new. Crysis 2 Remastered, Crysis 3 Remastered. Love them to death. But they're older games, you know what I mean? They're just remastered. This right here has the potential to be Game of the Year. Hands down. Okay? Sony guys talking about Xbox doesn't have that big AAA game. Boom. You got it right there. What you laughing about, man?
It's the same thing with the whole Sony crap. What you were just saying, I feel like it is kind of funny. Like, everything that they've dropped in terms of exclusives has no interest in me. Halo Infinite looks cool.
Halo Infinite looks like the shit. We got a Game of the Year contender, boys. You know what I mean? Ladies, for any ladies watching, they're like, what ladies watch you? There's a couple. All right? There's a couple here and there. But, yeah, man, I'm not going to drag on about it. I'm hyped. I'm looking forward to the campaign. I was disappointed it's not co-op, but I'm over it. That trailer got me over the no co-op. Let's go, baby. Halo. And you know what? I'm glad they did the delay, because for me, that was much better than the original. I was looking forward to the original, but that was much better.
There's absolutely no issue with the delay.
I think the delay worked. I think a lot of the people that complained sent out the constructive criticism, as the developer said. That's why they changed it, because of the constructive criticism. Whatever the case, hey, you know what I mean? I appreciate it. Look here, I do have one complaint though. Now I'm going to take some gameplay footage from a video I uploaded from the first Halo Infinite Alpha. And if you remember, I raved about the melee attacks. I raved about them. Melee attacks, if I can even get the gameplay in there. You remember you punch the dude, they go flying.
Yeah, and multiplayer.
They took it away.
I think they did that just because of the weight of the Covenant. Like the aliens, they're much bigger than you, and
You're Master Chief.
you're like, according to the lore, supposedly you're only 700 pounds compared to them, which are like these huge apes, which are probably over a ton.
Okay, what's that mean? If I'm 700-pound Spartan beast, I should be able to deadlift 3,000 pounds.
You're still a human.
What's that? I'm enhanced. I'm Captain
You're
America.
enhanced,
Look
but
at
you're-
Captain America.
Look at those suckers.
Captain America was smashing dudes through walls and stuff.
And then he also has a very hard time with Iron Man.
Iron Man's enhanced with a freaking super suit. You know what I mean? And he still won. Well, I mean, he did have help from Bucky, but he's got guns and everything. How about Crytek, the Crisis super suit? Grab dudes, they go flying. Grab the aliens.
Those are
You
human.
grab the aliens with their armor on. Look here. In multiplayer, you're facing other Spartans. Why did they take it away? They don't go flying anymore when I hit them. That was like one of the best aspects of the melee. I'm running, taking shots just because I want to melee this dude in the next week, and you take it out of the game?
To be fair, I think you'll be able to do it to the grunts at least, or the jackals.
Oh man,
Those small
that was
suckers.
disappointing, man. That was the one disappointing thing about the trailer. They're showing, they're scoped out, and then they're zooming in, and you see that little lame ass alien that's been in every Halo, doot, 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 like the little Oompa Loompa. I'm
The
like,
grunt.
man, we couldn't refine the way this thing looks, man.
They've
This
always-
thing looks so lame.
They've always been my favorite enemies in Halo. I've always liked them the most.
What? Why?
I feel like they're funny. I like their voices.
We will, we'll holler at you guys. Yeah, they look like Roblox characters. That's why you like them. That's what it is. They look like your little Roblox characters. You got anything else?
Not much.
All right. Well, I'll let you, everybody. Later.